Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We're gonna go ahead and start up the World Tour for EZA INT LR Goku Black. I think that Goku Black should be a pretty effective EZA character. Definitely will be a helpful addition to like Fusion ZAMASU's team. Not really completely what villains need, but it is definitely going to be a nice help to them. So I definitely can't help but be pleased with this. Now, the first fight we're going to jump into here is actually going to be against Red Zone Fusion ZAMASU. This is the hardest fight in the game. This is the #1 fight to grade characters by. I've seen a lot of people talking about not wanting to do that, but like, tough. I mean, just because you don't like the fight doesn't... Like, this is the hardest fight. Like, this is the fight we need help for, right? Like, it's like, yeah, oh my god, like, we get our 50 millionth character that gets a million defense in slot 2, which helps out those types of fights, which are, you know, just like jobber fights compared to this. So, we're going to need more characters that can handle this type of situation right here. This is brutal. Now, I do think that INT LR Rose is going to perform... yeah, we'll do this. I do think that INT LR Rose is probably going to perform pretty bad here until we make it past the opening phase. Now, I will say this. Just because INT LR Rose is not going to be good for this does not automatically mean he is shit as a character, right? Because the thing with INT LR Rose is that, again, he does need to attack to get all of his stats. I think that the 5th anniversary of Blue Fusions, they are very iffy themselves running them in this fight or the Omega fight. Again, even if you know, don't like this fight right here, the Omega fight still has Omega firing out AoEs all the time, which makes it troubling as well. The only difference, I would say, is that Omega does 3 AoEs, but it does feel to me like Omega a little bit more often is like his AoEs are not just right away. What makes this so devastating is it's very, 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 very uncommon for ZAMASU to not just like AoE right away. Now, EGL ZAMASU is going to help us out a little bit right here. He is going to heal us at the end of the turn. Nice damage. All right, so there's that. So EGL ZAMASU healed us, then LR Rose healed us as well. All right. Now, this is a decent turn for LR Rose because we're going to have, you know, we're next to Fusion ZAMASU. We also have GOKU and ZAMASU around, which is going to help us out. Let's do this right here. We'll get all of this for Rose. Perfect. So Rose is going to be at full 24 key. Now, I mean, this is a fight with the way Fusion ZAMASU works, where he makes... Damn it, right away? Okay. That's tough. How much? Okay. That's pretty good. Alright, thank God we have LR Fusion ZAMASU. We'll take that for sure. That, I think that must be the extra support from GOKU and ZAMASU. Really helped out right there. Alright, here's what's scary. Is going to be this AoE coming in right here on... We need GOKU and ZAMASU to dodge it. Well, well, well. And he jumps into a nice 19 million. And not only is he going to shoot out 19 million, but he has a guaranteed additional super. We don't have to deal with this nonsense, this buffoonery of 50% chance to do a normal and do nothing. Like, he just double supers, which I love. Alright, now that dodge saved us 200k HP, 250k HP, something along those lines. So now... INT Rose is going to heal 6% at the end right here. And then LR Goku Black and ZAMASU are going to heal us at the start. I want to do this to make sure they get built up here. It's a good idea. We could do it. Okay. Let's hit this. No, they still need to build up. They're going to get key when they get hit. Do this. Do this. The reason is because I want to get as much HP as possible. Trying to regen as much HP. HP is so important in these fights. Alright, this is going to hurt. Remember that Tech Fusion ZAMASU, it's a second turn, so you wouldn't have been as tanky for this. 329. Oh my god. Yeah, this unit is not You know, I heard Zahol saying, "Oh, they're so good." I was like, "All right, sure, let's try." Yeah, well, they ate a lot of damage in this run. That's a little unfortunate. Okay. We're in trouble here. This is looking like a loss. It's the pressure. Like, if not for Rose dodging the normal already, we would be cooked. Like, this is already a loss if Rose had not dodged that normal. Alright, Piccolo Jr. will finish this off right here. So we're going to go into physical Zamasu. Rose is not going to heal. He only heals if his HP is above 66%. We do have EGL Zamasu, though. Alright, let's see what we get here. This is where things get iffy, because it's like now, and this is why this villain team sucks in comparison to better teams. We get a rotation like this, and it's like, the fight, like, we no longer have control here. Us winning, surviving, doing well, is entirely just predicated on where Zamasu super attacks. None of our characters could live a super, right? I think if he supers after Fusion Zamasu supers, we could live. Alright, good turn for Rose. Let's see what we get. A lot of same type orbs to heal us up. Don't super right away. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Rose, of course, gets completely cooked. Bro, so I gave my Rose an offensive build. I talked about this, too. How I'm going to give him this, and then we're going to die. And I'm going to sit there and say, why didn't I give him dodge? And that's what's probably about to happen here. And this is why, like, you know, I gave him crits, gave him additionals. Like, we do all the damage in the world. And at the end of the day, that shit just does not matter if the boss decides to say, here, hold this. Okay, double digits out. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. He didn't super. Phew, okay. Whew. HL Zamasu can't live from a super here. He doesn't have enough defense. I did give him dodge, though. So, not enough, probably, but he does have some. That's in potential system right there. Don't do it. Oh, he didn't super. Alright. Well, we're going to be at full health from same type orbs. We're going to get back up to full HP. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, this is bad. 42 right there. This is the friend Fusion Zamasu, so you guys know he has no dodge, probably, right? Yeah, like, see, like, what do you do right there? Huh. That's just the weakness. Like, this is the weakness of the villain team. Huh. Because he was attacking so much in slot 1 that I wasn't even dying. Like, we could get Goasu and Zamasu in slot 1, but, like, again, there's... Yeah, I got it. I died. Thanks, Dokkan. Load faster. Jesus. Like, there's too many attacks to roll with Goasu and Zamasu in slot 1, right? Remember, the thing with dodge or die characters, the way Goasu and Zamasu are, is, you know, you don't want to put them in front of 10 attacks if they're dodge or die. Because it's like, you're going to get hit eventually. Alright, let's jump in one more time. Should we switch to the Blue Vegito team? Maybe. I mean, Rose is strong. Like he is, you know, what I thought he is. Like, he's strong. Strong character. He can do damage, stuff like that, but... No, this is good. This is 3 attacks on Goku Black and Zamasu right here. This is good. Perfect. We'll save the INT key for Goku Black. Super attack right here. Okay, that's no problem. Let me check the friend. Again, I'm sure he doesn't have any dodge. The LR fusions must. It does feel like it's. I mean, it's very helpful. I mean, just those like 700k shots, right? Like, this guy's really good, but again, he needs help. He needs help. I like his design too, LR Tech Fusion ZAMASU, where he's strongest defensively turn 1, and then he tapers off a little bit, but he's still good. I think that's fine. I have no problem whatsoever with the way they designed him. If I had to have it anyway, I would prefer the strong defensive ability to be at the start rather than at the end. Because the start is what you're going to encounter in every single fight. Alright, fellas. It's a lot of damage they take for apparently a really good character. Alright. Huh. I think we'll probably do one more run. We'll just do a run with the Blue Vegito team. I mean, we easily could have won that. That last run was something we easily could have won, right? Like, if the super attack is on GOKU and ZAMASU instead, they dodge it and stuff like that. So I'm not acting like this is impossible, but the thing is just winning a run, it does not be like, oh, okay, well, he's actually the greatest for the fight or something like that. INT Rose, I mean, I would say he sucks for this fight. But, I mean, to be fair, we say about nearly any character, right? 5th anniversary Blue Fusions are no exception to this. I still like them as, like, strong top 10, you know, characters in the game. They're definitely better than Rose, though, because 267, I mean, that's not the worst. I mean, Piccolo Jr. takes that turn 1, right? Thing about the 5th anniversary Blue Fusions, though, is that utility they get with their dodge. Like, that shit is just... That's way better than Goku Black's just damage, right? I think, if they were able to update the active skill condition for Rose, that would help us out quite a bit. So, right now, turn 6 is just... It's just tough. Turn 6 is a tough-ass condition. There is an HP condition on it as well, so even getting to turn 6 is tough. But then they added on top of it another condition. I mean, that's just no good, right? Hidden potential system? No, I'm not getting that hidden potential system at all. Okay. I think GOKU and ZAMASU, they got to do dodges for us. We don't have enough HP. Even with them having type advantage, we don't have enough HP right now. We've got almost nothing. Fellas. Thanks, man. Guys. Gonna need dodges there, man. Ay, ay, ay. How much dodge do we have here? Oh, that's where this equip is. Oh. I wanted to put this on my LR Goku Black. I gave it to this guy. That makes sense. This is the second turn. We gotta do this. This is what we do. Yeah. A lot of same type orbs. Then, oh, okay, that actually worked out well for us. Some same type orbs right there as well. Okay, we probably can live here. Yeah, we definitely can, because Tech Fusion ZAMASU gets really nice extra defense when he's below 70% HP. Oh! Yep, exactly. Okay. Put that on the board, thank you. Okay. Woo! Okay. That's good. That's quite clutch. That's clutch right there. We need those. We need those for sure. This hidden potential system I did not need, though. I would have rather... Oh, perfect. I was going to say I would have rather AGL ZAMASU get some stacks in, which now we're going to get. Lovely. And again, this does bring us to a rather tricky spot, though, of who takes physical ZAMASU super attack. Who is doing that? Like, physical ZAMASU, we have nobody. Nobody who can go in front of his super attack. Like, if he... It's just the fight, like, us winning, is completely out of our hands. Well, except for this guy. I guess if he's going to do this. Okay, never mind. Forget what I just said. Alright, well, we win. That was easy. Easy peasy, guys. We win. Yeah, not even tough. It's a lot of int orbs I could save for Rose. Maybe I should. I'm thinking about it. Alright, like I typically do, I'll just go ahead and skip the rotation here with Piccolo Jr. just attacking. So keep in mind, Fusion ZAMASU has a nasty super attack cooldown, which is going to be very, very long. So we very well might not see him super attack, like, again in this fight, besides just against this giant form right here. So, alright, I'll come back once Majunior's done sort of slapping him around. Alright, so we're looking to be in a pretty good position now. So with Piccolo Jr. getting that giant transformation, we should now be able to hold things down quite nicely. Keep in mind that ZAMASU is not going to be able to super attack on this turn because of Piccolo Jr.'s giant form. And this puts us in a position where all we have to do is tank normals, which all these characters should do. But even furthermore, remember that Fusion ZAMASU increases his damage when he super attacks. So now we don't have to worry about Fusion ZAMASU supering and then increasing his damage, right? Which can make his normals very scary. Nice triple. Okay. Here's a situation where this Fusion ZAMASU, I didn't check, but he's likely built in an offensive fashion. This is where that could actually benefit us quite a bit. Right. Like in a situation where we know that his ZAMASU super attack is canceled. No crit, of course. That wasn't enough for the additional super? We dodged. Okay. And then we died. We were one. Okay. Well, damn. Okay. So we are really going to need that additional super then. That is going to be quite important. Do we want to do one more run? We could do one more run maybe with the blues. Bro, what is this nonsense? There's no rainbowed blue Vegetos? What in the hell? This character must not be very... That is very uncommon for Dokkan Fest LRs, man. What? Okay, well, let's go in like this. We're looking a little pretty specific right here on what our rotations need to look like. Oh, that's... is that good? Well, 8th Anniversary LR turn 1 is not ideal here. Yeah. Well, damn. Okay, now, the thing I did notice, right, so we got smoked in that last run because of Ki for Goku Black. That's the issue. So it's like, you know, we could dream up a team where we could run Bulma, but, I mean, Ki being an issue for Goku Black, I mean, that is a problem for him. I went back and looked, and it's not even like there was some alternate way to get the orbs. Like, we were just kind of cucked right there. So that was a little unfortunate. I mean, I know it is type disadvantage, but, I mean, at the bare minimum, like, for these units to be really good, I need you tanking normals. That came as quite the shock to me. Yeah, that's yet another character who is going to look a lot better with Bulma having had her turn before he does. We're dead. This is over. I mean, just because Goku Black is not going to be very effective in here, or as effective as I would like. Again, does not mean he's bad. I mean, again, people are crying about this fight so much. I can tell that this is going to be the next annoying thing where people just cry about this nonstop, but this guy is not going to do well against AoE. It's just the same. It's the same thing with Omega, but it's the same thing I would say about the Blue Fusions. Just because they're going to struggle heavily in here does not mean the Blue Fusions suck. And just because this guy is going to struggle heavily in here does not mean he sucks either. But him taking the damage from normals because we were one key shy, and again, right here, that is a real concern. We probably still lost. I mean, this is a, opening rotation simulator right here. This character can really... Yeah, thanks, fellas, for the additional normal right there. That's just some additional there right there. That just saved us. I think we're alive because of that. I mean, this character is so good for this fight, but we can't have it. Turn 1, it's not going to work very well. Nah, they still died. All right, we got one more attempt, right? We might as well just burn it. Let's just jump in like this. And again, let's pray. We're looking for Bulma turn 1. Bulma changes everything. Bulma will give key to Rose, give them a lot of these characters extra stats and shit like that. Just so important. I don't want to run. Yeah. Oh, now we have a rainbow friend with no. Oh, it's a dev friend. I see. Very bizarre. Whatever. Let's just jump in. Oh. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good for us. Look at that. Let me hit this. Let me hit this. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Bam. Now the problem is, I mean, I really, if we got perfect rotations, we would have gotten, damn, is this... I want the boys to be able to revive next turn. They're not going to be able to. We're above 50. That sucks. I would have wanted Bulma on turn 1, and then the two Zamasu and Goku Black. I would have wanted them on the second turn. All right. Nice damage from crits right there. We'll take that. At least here we're going to be able to get the additional super. Yeah, that struggle for Ki. I mean, we wouldn't have any Ki issues after he gets the finishing blow, but yeah, after we get the finishing blow, sure, buddy. We're gonna need good luck to live this next turn. He never gets him potentially some additional either. Damn. So stupid giving him crits. That was such a buffoon idea. Alright, Bulma's not taking damage. Again, we're in a bad spot, though, because of the 8th anniversary LR here. We're at literally 51% HP. Then Rose got 6% HP regen right there. We can do that. Okay. We're probably not going to kill Zamasu on this turn. Oh, I was literally just about to say, oops, I made a mistake. I should have put my blue fusions in the final slot because mine are full dodge build, so they could have dodged in the last slot. Remember, the blues only dodge in slot 1, so oftentimes my blues having the full dodge build works better for us because we can float them off, and then we can keep the offensively based blue Vegito character in slot 1, where they're going to get the dodge and the extra defense and stuff like that. Gonna need, speaking of dodge, thank you, fellas. Well, yeah. We were close. I mean, the first run we had, I mean, literally Zamasu Super in a different spot, we can close it out. Then, I mean, if we get one more in orb for LR Rose, I mean, and if he, you know, Ki, I mean, I was saying this, that the biggest concern I have for this guy really is Ki. And like that one loss. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Let me get out of here. Yeah, Ki is a concern. You really need to get to that additional super. That is imperative for this guy. Alright, I mean, we knew that this was going to be tough. I mean, this fight is brutal for him. But, I mean, you know, gonna have to accept it, because it's like, we do this. This is the hardest fight in the game. Now, the next video, we're going to go into the second hardest fight in the game against Omega, and he does the same thing, so. Alright, let's do that. I mean, in that one, we'll definitely run the Blue Fusions team. I mean, I don't want to lose again off of this guy being, you know, one key shy of being able to get the, additional super. Like, we do not want that to happen. No way, Jose, do we want that to happen. So that means Bulma. I mean, it's... The thing is that characters needing Bulma or some sort of support, not the biggest deal, because many characters need it, but... All right, let me know what you guys think of INT LR Rose.